and done it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of the oldest ages, it is the greatest wrestling podcast of all time. Let me book the territory, and we are all here full pod, as some of our favorites would say. We will start this podcast. I am E-Ray, the quasi bad guy, the Diet Coke of Evil, the man of 7/8 teeth, Rod Tidwell. If you know, you know. Yeah! That's it. That's all I got. You know! And
pay me.
Show me the money. It all makes sense.
Or at least 50% of it.
All right. 50% of the money. You know. And I am joined by my esteemed colleagues. You know, the guy that does all the things that he's not supposed to do. The man, the myth, the Vice legend. Very sleazy, very, well, I guess kind of evil. Depends on the night.
Yeah.
Mr. Baldy.
Bald nigga.
Mr. Baldy.
Bald nigga.
Why you wearing a turtleneck? Need a little bit of stuffed juice.
I ain't got no hair up there.
What's good, y'all? Welcome. Feels good to be back. Had to go make sure the Cavs held it down last week.
Well, where was you yesterday? Damn.
I got to drive to Detroit for that, I guess, man.
Yeah,
right.
go punch Dub in the stomach.
Right. We'll see, man. Whoever doesn't win on their home floor is going to win the series. So we'll see. So Detroit held court. We'll hold court tomorrow, hopefully. So
right, who has the last laugh?
Well, Detroit's at home tomorrow, too.
Yeah, I would say.
Oh, damn.
I thought it came back. Forgot how basketball works. Like, you get two, I get two.
Right.
Then we go back and forth.
1-1-1.
Right.
Yeah. Forgot.
A 7-game series being 1-1-1-1-1 is crazy.
You think this is 50-50 booking?
Well, it's Detroit. It's not that far away. We can make that work.
Changing all the rules.
Oh, BKO is crazy over here, man.
BKO. Also, that other voice you hear with all the hubris that there ever was, coming back from a 3-1 deficit, and then to go up 1-0 on the Cleveland Cavaliers, the guy that wants to fight everybody because his hubris knows no bounds. You know what I'm talking about. Detroit Red. I'm talking about Mr.
Right.
Dub Credible. Yeah.
That's right. Detroit Red. You're not going to X me out, Malcolm. You hear what I'm saying? What? Hi, everybody. Rocking my Pistons jersey tonight because we held serve. I got to troll my friends. But
fair enough.
I need y'all just to clear out real quick. I'm Cade and Donovan Mitchell's in front of me, so let me clear out and get this bucket. This jersey is a rookie, Dennis Rodman. And Dennis Rodman was also brought into wrestling by one Ted Turner, who we say RIP to today. I want to let you guys in on a little secret here. Ted Turner is one of those billionaires who just was like, I'm going to spend my money on shit I like. The Braves, professional wrestling.
So it's rich me. Got it.
Essentially. And then he also decided that, hey, I love the cartoons I grew up with. So he bought Hanna-Barbera's entire catalog and started Cartoon Network. Why is Cartoon Network important, kids? Because Cartoon Network is what brought us Toonami, is what brought us anime. So,
yeah, and Adult Swim.
Swim. So for the vast majority of my personality that is not Marvel Comics related.
Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. I can go on and on. So much
stuff. So RIP to Ted Turner. We need more billionaires like him and Tony Khan who are just going to spend their money on shit they like and not drain our water to make more data centers or put rockets on the moon or put other companies out of business.
Or tell you to take a 50% pay cut.
Or buy islands.
To your top talent. Or yeah, you know, the important things like abusing women on private islands. Yeah, we don't want those type of billionaires either.
Yeah.
You're right.
No. The world needs less billionaires, but if we could just get a few more of them to be more like TK and billionaire Ted, we might be all right. That being said, guys.
like Mark Lamont Hill said, we should ban, like, billionaires shouldn't exist. After, like, maybe like billionaire, like you get 1 billion, that's all you need, really.
Yeah,
Like,
how much
really
more
need
can
more
you
than $1 billion? Like,
right.
each person, there should be capped off. Then anything you make after $1 billion has to go somewhere else. Like, you can't keep it. You can't hold it in company that you own. Again, of course, no, this would never happen. But if it did, guess what? There would be far less catastrophes everywhere. There would be far less pharmaceutical terrible shit going on into our foods and et cetera, so forth, because there would be no incentive. Because it wouldn't just be like, hey, money, I'm rich, I need more of it. Corporate greed.
I need my 6th house.
Right. Speaking of corporate greed,
right,
guys, we are back, and I don't know. I feel like this week everyone has started to talk about what we've been talking about for probably the last, was it 9 months to maybe a year?
I was gonna say it's been at least 6 months. I would say closer to a year.
Yeah, I was like, I can't remember. My memory is shit at this point, but I feel like it's been a nice, like a decent amount of time that we've been going off on the overlords. Like, it's been a while, and we were calling it then. We were saying some things then, and now it seems like it's really coming to a head, because now you got the likes of Coach and you know, What Culture and shit. Pretty much everybody but John Cena going ham on TKO and WWE, while Dwayne for sure just kind of sits at the Met Gala wearing all the pay cuts that he's asking everybody else to take.
Fuck your story.
You know, but
you know what's bad? When Kevin Nash says this is a cold, soulless company only concerned with money, when the only reason he said he ever wrestled was for money.
Hey,
like, that's bad.
Yeah.
And apparently, according to the famous or infamous Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, people don't change. They just learn to control their habits. So, I don't know. But we'll say this. All this was kicked off by 2 major things. One, the shocking news. The New Day, your friends and mine, the inventor of the Bootios, the fabulous threesome Pauls that, you know, since the Freebirds did their thing in so many ways. You got Big E retiring. You had so much done in the name of the New Day, from New Day Rocks, from the church gimmick to then like heels to then baby faces to up down and a Kofi Mania championship to, you know, Kofi squash that I witnessed in person. Oh, it hurts. To Big E winning the Money in the Bank, which I also witnessed live, and then Big E winning the championship. Xavier, King of the Ring, to signing a multi-year deal just last year, and then being asked to take a 50% pay cut. The New Day is no longer with WWE because of this. They stood on business, and then the leaks came out. So we didn't know why. We just heard New Day decided to not renew their contract or restructure their contract, and they have left. And we're like, huh? And then word starts spreading. So before I get to anything else, I would like to just ask, BA, let's start with you. How did it feel when you heard the New Day was no longer WWE?
It's just another thing, another notch in the greed belt. I haven't.
That was your first reaction? Just like, oh, just another notch in the greed belt.
Yeah, it's because it doesn't shock me anymore when it comes to these announcements, bro. Like, it's like almost expected. Like, all right, what bullshit am I going to hear this weekend about wrestling? What's going to make me hate this company a little bit more? And I just wait for it, basically. I didn't expect it. I wasn't sitting here like Nostradamus or some shit like, oh, the New Day definitely getting fired.
No, you be Negro Damas.
Yes, absolutely.
But
New
Day, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods are going to be fired from their jobs.
right.
Negro Damas.
It doesn't, and it further doesn't shock me that they tried to bring back Woods on a solo deal to try to just take advantage of him from they tried to Tyler Breeze him basically. Yeah, they tried to basically bring him back to just do like the 2K stuff.
Oh, basically. Yeah, which is crazy because Woods and Breeze are the openers for WWE 2K26. They have the entire like opening of the game.
Yep.
And now he's not with the company no more.
Yep.
And so that's fascinating. Before my mind explodes, Dub, what were your thoughts?
Oh, I was 1000% shocked. Like, I thought Kofi was a lifer. Like, you know, Woods too at this point, but if you told me any of them, Kofi's a lifer. So like it was just jarring, and you're like, you see mutually agreed, and you're like, did they request their release? Like, what's going on? And then you hear like,
that's what
no, they were asked to take a drastic pay cut, and you were like, oh, good for them for standing on business. And then you find out a bunch of niggas was asked to take a 50% pay cut. But to me, the funniest part was when I saw in the headline, they was like, and some of them were only given 48 hours to decide. Hey, BA, if the bank asks you to take a 50% pay cut, how long is it going to take you to decide?
5 minutes for me to say fuck no. And it's time for me to go get that bag somewhere else.
I don't need 48 hours. I don't know nobody that says like, oh yeah, give me 2 days to think about if I'm going to take a half cut to my set. Fuck out of here.
Well, not in this economy.
I'll say this.
Yeah, so $5.
I kind of disagree with you. I think the 48 hours is more of like a tactic because again, the way the business works, having 48 hours isn't like our 48 hours. It's not like real 2 days because their 48 hours in a wrestling world is like mostly travel. So you got to travel. You got to think about this shit. You might be with your family that day, but you got to think about what else is happening. So you might be like, you know what? I'm just going to ride this shit out and I'll take that because I can live off of that and I still get to do this. And hopefully I can earn, because again, the wrestling business is built on respect. So it's supposed to be, I mentioned Dwayne before, but he once upon a time was like, hey, I think I'm a top guy, blah, 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 blah. And went to Vince and asked for certain money and stuff. And Vince said, do you think you're worth that? And he had to go, yeah, well, I do. And then he said, well, here's some information. This is Stone Cold Steve Austin and what he sold tonight. And so what they sold tonight. And this is what you sold. That those things are incongruent. And it took him like a year or so. And that's learning the business. That's like a respect thing. And again, Vince, as wild and crazy and freaky as he was, never was like, hey, I'm going to need to get some of this money back because I'm not utilizing you because my creative is trash. He was like, hey, go out there and do a fart gimmick. I don't care. Just do something.
Make me laugh.
Yeah. Pitch me something. Where's my egg? So again, this boils down to what we have been saying for quite some time now. The lack of wrestling people involved in the business is bad. And they're making decisions that are very counterintuitive to a good product. So that it's called almost like that list that they make about the list of things that men can't do. It's getting like that with TKO, like the list of shit that TKO is doing to tank the company. It's like, scroll down. You got to scroll past canceling live events. Then you got to scroll past just releasing talent pretty much on a yearly basis, using AI to create shit storylines. doing more commercials than wrestling, even for your main events. And it's like, oh, here goes another one. Asking talent, wait, even top talent, to take a 50% pay cut when you're the reason why we watch and we're staying with the show, while your top 3 execs take out more than $120 million.
Yep.
Nuts.
Speaking of Dwayne, he clears a meal and doesn't even show up to work. WWE is a write-off for
my hero.
Like
crazy.
It's crazy.
But Ari Emanuel and Nick Khan and that other nigga, whoever that is, just that hero. Yeah, ugh, trash. It's like, yeah. Come on, guys, do this, do that. It's like it's absurd at this point. Also add on the list. Hold on. I gotta keep scrolling down to 207. So many commercials on paid subscription services, no matter what tier, making the product almost unwatchable. Got to put that one in there too. All right. Okay. Close my list.
You guys count too, or was I the only one counting the 12?
No, I let the dub counter go. But so we'll get to that momentarily. But I'm sorry, Dub, I interrupted. Go ahead.
I'll say, but this is what private money does to things. They come in, they put a merger together, and they say, which one of these things do we really want to succeed? Which to me, it looks like UFC and Zuffa boxing, because they're trying to pass a bullshit law around boxing, which is a whole nother fucking thing. And they've tied Muhammad Ali's legacy to it, which is nasty on so many other levels. If you guys want some links, I got you. But then they're like, this thing that keeps printing money, we can tie all of our debt to that while it keeps producing revenue. And then we can keep cutting costs. And we're just going to scrape this thing that we have that produces revenue for parts until it's like the sufficient running machine that just turns out revenue. So we can feed that revenue into this thing that we want. And then when this thing is dead and the thing that we want to produces revenue, we sell it for pennies on the dollar, because that is exactly what Time Warner did to WCW. They bled it for revenue and they said, all right, well, it keeps producing, but we have all these other things we want to try out over here in Time Warner. So we're going to saddle WCW with the debt for that and then make his books look terrible. So then at some point when we want to get rid of it, we can sell it for pennies on a dollar because we didn't give a fuck about it in the first place.
Yeah.
Fuck private money.
It's really bad. It's the Trump and this current regime's model about everything. Let's privatize everything. But why? Oh yeah, well, let's get all the companies that are newly formed or know nothing about the thing that we're trying to get them to do the things that we want them to do. It's the least efficient thing ever. Yet again, I don't know. At this point, I don't know how much longer we have with the product as like true fans. And it's already kind of scouring. I mean, myself personally is like, I'm far more interested in alternatives than I've ever been.
Yeah, it's tough. Like Monday Night Raw was a good show this Monday. It was just unwatchable with all the fucking commercials. And it's like, this is like, you can put a good product out there all you want, but if I don't want to see it because I don't want to get interrupted every 8.5 seconds and then like and activate my ADHD and I'm doing other shit and I miss everything, what's the fucking point?
Yeah, for me, it
happens with me.
And then don't even get me started on SmackDown is just a bad show with a shit ton of commercials in it. Like
that's true, which it was the good show.
Yeah.
So like that's another thing. You shouldn't be able to tell such a stark turn when they are focusing on one product and when they're focusing on the other. So it's like, oh, this should be good. And then it just isn't. And it's like, oh, when they're pushing the 3 hours, they're like, oh, let's go. And they start giving you stuff. You're like, oh, SmackDown's a show to watch. Raw is like, it's kind of whatever on Netflix, but it's held together by Seth Rollins and stuff or CM Punk and stuff. Now there's like, oh, Roman is on Raw. Who cares about SmackDown? Let's just do stuff. And they got the talent there, but they're like, Oba's here now. We don't care. Like it's very.
They stacked that Raw roster, and then instead of like elevating people who were already on SmackDown to challenge Cody, Gunther's there now. Fuck, all right, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess that's what we're doing.
That's weird.
And then they were like, "Hey, we got these great tag teams over here. Let's move one of them to Raw, and then fire the other ones on SmackDown."
Yeah. Hey, take that loss. Detroit. I'll say I don't care. We'll take a L somewhere. Troll back.
And now, what are the SmackDown matches on the card? A rematch from WrestleMania with Trick and Sammy and Danhausen plus a mystery partner versus The Miz and Kit Wilson. And don't get me wrong, Kit Wilson is making chicken salad out of chicken shit with this gimmick. And The Miz is just, he ain't never lost in his entire life.
Right. Miz is Mizing.
I have a feeling you're going to see Jelly Roll on Saturday.
Dog. If I see Jelly Roll or Bert Kreischer or fucking I Show Speed or shit, at this point, Joe Button or
Camrod.
Dog. If I see hey yo,
what if it's Stephen A. Smith?
Backlash. Dog. If it's Stephen A. Smith, I promise you.
Because Danhausen uncursed the Knicks.
I think I'm out.
And they started whooping ass.
If I watch Stephen A. Smith try to do a slam, a power slam, I'm done.
Yeah. This is just disrespectful at this point. And
literally, it's like, okay, I can see at the biggest stage but you just fucking me at Backlash. Pause, and then you're gonna have John Cena come out and say, "Hey guys, we had 1 billion people in attendance, and guess what? The new thing that changes everything for everybody is some bullshit that I don't care about either.
You can't leave until you solve these puzzles. Want to play a game?
No,
Jigsaw.
It's definitely more like
Jigsaw WE."
The biggest death trap in human history. Backlash Stadium.
The Y6 return and they just start killing people for real.
Right.
This changes superstars and fans as we know it. Because to get out, you have to survive. What? Live or die.
Only one person makes it out, and then
they get a contract
by Jackie
for half of what everybody else's contract would be.
And then she's like, "Bia, how'd you make it out?" "Well, I made it out because no man is truly good. No man is truly evil." Then B.A. rips off his mask and he's Aleister Black.
No sense. Yeah, but that's what AI wrote, so I believe it.
Yep.
But again, I think we strayed far away from all the things that we were thinking about even. But yeah, I'm so not interested in so much of this. But I mean, let's backtrack just a bit. We got 2 shows that are like borderline at this point. NXT is in a rebuilding phase, but it's still pretty good. Dare I say?
I'm all in. I just finished NXT. I'm all in.
I'm with you.
I'm gonna take your word for it. I didn't watch it yet.
You should.
I was watching that abysmal Cavs game last night, and then
I turned it off
today.
I turned it off.
What are you talking about? Cavs game was really good.
Shut up, Doug.
I wouldn't call it a Cavs game. But
right.
I, on the other hand, was like, you know what? It's time for me to watch NXT, and boy, did I! So I got no problems. We'll talk about that momentarily. But back to the main roster of it all. I don't know if we're actively asking people to take pay cuts, and based upon those decisions, we're making booking happen. So as we went back to the New Day no longer being there, that means you lose another great tag team that was just the tag team champions not too long ago.
Right.
And after you just released, I don't know how many tag teams? It's like, well, okay, well, somehow Angel Garza and Umberto is just like still there with their werewolf tattoos.
Hey,
Good
man.
job.
Main event superstars
Keep
right there.
it going, baby. I'm not advocating for nothing. Just don't take that 50% pay cut. Don't do it.
Los Garza and American Alpha surviving those cuts
Right.
is amazing to me.
E2 Brute. and Julio. Shenanigans.
Oh no, not even them. I'm in Alpha Academy, but them niggas too. They just got back on TV.
Literally, like I had asked about them in the chat. I'm like, I forgot about the Creed brothers, man. Like,
gone and also forgotten. Craziness, right? Yep. And then, yeah, you were talking about Alpha Academy, where shit, I'm like, Tozawa still got a job.
Still got it.
Otis, come here and take this shot put bump. Give me half your money back. It's craziness. But yeah, I don't know. This is probably, again, some people were hitting the panic button way earlier than I was, and they were like, "Dog, this is worse. We need Vince back." And I was like, "Oh, hold on." Now?
Hold on.
Not so sure.
Way too many black people on the roster for Vince. Hold on.
That's a fact.
Yeah, he wouldn't feel comfortable.
Where's the do-rags? Where's the 40s?
he would see Obafemi and say, "Why'd you hire Ahmed Johnson back?"
This isn't Papa Shango.
Right.
Oh man.
So bad.
It's hilarious. Coco beware. Too cold, Scorpio.
When did Jacqueline get a sister? Or 4 sisters? Damn it.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, okay, breathe.
When did Alicia Fox start working here again?
What is she on the bottle?
Send her to my office. Nick Khan just sitting at the door.
Right.
Is it over? Gotta hurry up and
tell me
these text
Signal.
messages. Oh yeah, sorry. Gotta pause the show to add another thing to the growing list of TKO shit. TKO is also actively striking down content creators for using any material in WWE. So that's those like voiceovers or you review wrestling content. TKO is striking them down and smoking pages. I'm sorry. I would be remiss if I didn't mention that as well. Again, murdering the product. I can't say this enough. Your product runs on fans' passion and discussion of it, and it's like oozing and permeating mainstream culture. That's not done just by like, hey, Stephen A. Smith, come on our TV show. That's like a natural occurrence of people's reacting to your product and intriguing the fans and people who may not be watching to watch. And you're destroying content creator and content creation beyond your product, except for people who have 18 gajillion fans like I Show Speed. And again, that's already shown to be diminishing returns at this point. So I don't know. Fascinating to say the least. Sorry, I had to interrupt. Okay, closing the list again. Go back.
You just made the list. Make sure we didn't have a strike on our account because we definitely have a clip.
I'll be all right. All 13 people would be sad. But I digress. We had Dub, since this is Dub appreciation night apparently, because I'm giving it up. Dub was right. And it was wrong for wrong reasons. Again, in a company that is making the worst choices, when Dub is right, that probably isn't something you should be like happy about. But
I didn't want to be right. It was just I just saw him like there's nowhere else to go. They keep firing niggas, and ChatGPT is writing the script. I was like, this is obviously where they're gonna go.
So, in the words of Trick Williams, let's talk about it. Ricky Saints debuted against Cody
In the middle of the fucking show.
For no reason at all. No build, just they're fighting.
Yep.
He ain't cut a promo. Nobody had seen him on the main roster. It's just versus Ricky Saints. Like,
No, he did cut a promo.
Did he?
Yeah. So Cody opened the show and started talking, doing the Cody thing, and then
Must
Ricky
have been through a
interrupted
commercial
him.
break. I walked away and forgot.
Yeah, there was definitely a commercial break right after Cody walked in the ring.
Yeah.
And then Ricky interrupted him. I'm like, that's exactly how it's probably going to happen. And then Ricky's like, hey, we've known each other a long time. AKA, thanks for the job, bro. I appreciate you. And Ricky's like, it ain't going to be soon before I'm coming for that. And then Cody, he has his new line of, I'm not hard to find, but I am hard to kill. Like, all right, cool.
All right. Mark, man.
Boom.
So then they booked it, and then for some reason it happened at the top of the 9 o'clock hour, which again, I would never book my world champion in the middle of a fucking show.
Unless you don't care.
Right.
And unless it gets a nobody. Because he just got pinned in the ring. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, should not happen if you really want to make him a big deal. Because now he just feels like mid-card Mania man.
And then to make it worse, they didn't even, they didn't get a chance to talk about that match to build up Ricky to help get him over, because as soon as that match was over, Gunther's in the ring choking out Cody. And again, you don't end the show on that. It's just in the middle of the fucking show.
Yep.
That's something you end a show with.
It's because Bloodline is running the business again. As far as TKO is concerned, they gotta have him in the last segment of the show now. No matter what's going on, no matter what title is being discussed,
you're right.
They gotta be the end.
So,
they gotta close out the
Romeo's
show.
right. I made this title matter.
Yeah.
The Bloodline 13s. You can't use them shoes. You wasn't marked to move them shoes. It's all about me. I guess he's right. And everything. He's not even there. And he's just the title of discussion on a show that has its own champion.
Yep. That's so disrespectful.
So disrespectful.
It's like making your champion come out first.
Yep.
It's so crazy. I'm sorry, Jade. I'm sorry, Sami Zayn. They don't care.
Nope.
TKO doesn't care. Is that fair to say?
That was very fair to say.
It's over. And it's like, hey, guess what? You know what we also don't care about? What Dub learned. Hey, Tongans, we don't need you. Get out. Tongaloa, you're gone. JC Mateo Cobb, you're gone. Vamoose.
We just want the taller one. The tall one. Taller.
Right. Bring the taller Tongan and
the oldest Tongan.
Yeah. Make sure Jacob speaking some of that street jive to Royce Keys. Yeah. We known each other. Everybody known each other a long time. That's the we known each other a long time. Yeah, I think you soft now. Go show them why we come from where we come from. EBT, BET, TNT. All I don't know, every T, every 3-letter T that ends in T. It's all that.
At this point, Jacob and Royce should just throw blood signs when they see each other. Like, what up, blood? And like, all right, we get it. We get it.
Wise man, you got me. But yes, abso-freaking-lutely. But I'm befuddled because again, as you said, Cody and Gunther. I thought Gunther had still plans for something. Guess not.
Cashing in his favor from Paul Heyman. We're just supposed to forget about that now.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Put that on the back burner.
Because Heyman's over on Raw babysitting 3 children.
And Brock is gone for the time being until maybe he gets to call him back out of retirement. Maybe, I guess that's how that works, but we won't know for another 2-3 months. So
we'll find out in July if they fire a bunch of other niggas because they got to pay Brock $10 million to show up in his hometown.
That's a fact.
To lose again.
So we end up getting, as you said, Jacob coming out, and he talked to the Usos.
Mm-hmm.
Some shit.
And Solo.
And they was like, oh, he's like, oh yeah, you doing this, and I brought you in here, and blah 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 blah, and he's like, nigga, I don't need y'all and stuff. What happened, Dub? I don't even remember. It shit is like, it's great and hilarious, and but also makes me laugh. You did the tribal chief thing. Nigga, I don't care about the tribal chief. I need money.
Yeah, like none of this is bad, but it's a lot of the same.
I'm broke. That's what he said. He just yelled at him.
Yeah, basically, he's like, I need all the monies, so you're gonna give me the monies.
Give me all the human monies.
Yeah.
Jacob Hausen. Fatu Hausen.
Give me all them human monies. Partner, that would be great. Yeah, he just basically cussed out his cousins and saying, I don't need y'all niggas. I don't need none of y'all. I just need this money, and I'm gonna get it by beating Roman because that's instantaneous.
That's how money works. Yeah.
Yeah.
How human monies work. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Right. As soon as he wins, $10 million is just gonna pop up in his bank account.
You beat a rich guy. You beat a rich guy, and then like literally a big money icon pops up above his head. You take it and just yes,
money.
How can I get more of this? Kill more people.
More crime.
When Jacob got out of jail, somebody asked him that hypothetical. So if you could beat a rich guy, then you instantly get all his money. Who would it be? My cousin,
Roman Reigns.
And they're like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah,
and then he's like, "So that's how money work." And then like you don't want to disappoint a guy who just got out. You're like, "Yeah, Jacob. That's how money work."
Yep.
Got it.
And his star count just kept going up and up and up. At this point, how many stars does Jacob have? Because he's just out there gripping throats. And this shit is crazy.
That tongue and death shit is hilarious. Ming is somewhere smiling. That's
Vice
all I
Grip
gotta say.
City. You can't even get the words out. Jacob, you know.
I got so pumped last week when he did that shit on Roman. When Roman started saying something, he was just like,
"You're too close, man. You're too close."
I appreciate it because sometimes in wrestling there is a lot of I turn away, but then I'm gonna run and hit you. Jacob was just like, "No, we just done. I'm just done talking. Fuck that."
Yeah,
right.
While he's still talking, and then it continued. So that spilled over because he was done talking to the cousins on Friday. Monday, it's like, all right, here goes a signing. Okay. Jacob said, no, I told you. I got a new shirt. It says from EBT to WWE. And he was serious. And we were like, wow, all right. And he came in there and yada I mean. He wrote his name down on the dotted line. And then Roman tried to give him some words of encouragement, like the wise uncle does to the young crash out. He wasn't having none of that, and it played out exactly how it does when you try to talk some sense into Hawaiian. You ever seen those skits where hey man, get out of here with the oh no, help me,
I'm sorry, no.
No, I'm about to switch something down. Roman got switched down, and it was hilarious because, again, he doesn't get to say anything. He's talking about putting on the family. He's like, you want to put on for your family? I'm putting on generations of families. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And all Jacob heard was cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And he said, throat grip. And it was great. And he said, who is the richest people in his family? Jacob, and Jacob. Throat grip. It was amazing.
Roman was definitely talking like he makes $100 million a year.
Facts.
I mean,
I got hundreds of kids I'm trying to put in private school. What, nigga? How
look,
much money do you think you make?
See that ring he was
respectfully, they work in WWE. Him being at the top grants other people's salary. So him being, they like, oh, we need the next Roman. So he ain't got to make the money. He just has to be the face of the money that's being made. And then that lets them search out the others. So that's why you got the
They work out
others.
for Hikuleu.
I mean, not yet.
Or Tongaloa.
Hey, that's a different island.
True.
Talking about Samoans here.
Right.
Sorry. Tongans, y'all.
Well, I mean, clearly Jacob don't believe it either. He ain't take care of Jacob family enough, so Jacob got to take everything from him.
This is the thing. Jacob got brought in by Solo.
Mm-hmm.
But he got the approval from the tribal chief. So the tribal chief was trying to finish his sentence before his throat got gripped up like that. Like,
I'm not trying to hear all that shit.
This is my ring. This is my camera. This is my everything.
Throat grip. Shut up.
Yeah,
I got time for this.
Talking.
I don't care. I don't care if it's yours. I know it's yours. I'm trying to take it from you. What part of that don't you understand? Thank you for giving me a list of all these things that I will now own.
Right.
So
as soon as I beat
from
you. What's that game? What is it, like Dark Souls or some shit where you die and then you just lose all your shit? That's what he thinks this is. Jacob Fatu is like, all the rules are not like regular rules. It's like he just heard some shit while he was locked down and he just believes it. Like he thought they were.
Fatu thinks he's Mega Man.
Jacob Fatu, right, for real.
Taking
he's
all
like,
the powers.
I beat this boss.
Your power, your gear,
Reigns.
all of it.
Right.
He switches into tribal chief and shoots fucking he just shoots him out and it just
Give me that shit,
circle.
Jacob beats Roman. He gets the golden glove, the Ulafala, and the blood.
Yeah, he just shoots Ulafalas, and that's how it should be, a circle Ulafala just hitting people. I was like, oh, this is pretty effective. And then somewhere else in WWE,
the acknowledge me cannon.
And then somewhere else in WWE, somebody else is like weaker because of it. So the board changes. So now it's like, oh man, Cody stops wearing suits. Like,
right.
You never know how it affects you. It's crazy. WWE is just a video game at this point. That's how TKO is managing it. At this point, I can do it. So no harm, no foul. But yes, that seems like that's the most entertaining thing on our television.
Oh, you weren't entertained by Sammy beating up a gingerbread man costume?
They gotta stop it with that. That shit is like it's
wait. No, not that. They let us watch that, and before they went to commercial break, they made sure to put the RIP of the gingerbread man.
Oh, thank God.
That was insane.
That shit was hilarious.
Put him in the clouds with the wings. Gone but not forgotten. Gingy. Like
that saxophone was playing for gingerbread man.
That the saxophone was playing for Roman too. That shit got like
sultry ass saxophone.
Throat just sounded like fucking super head.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, just me.
No, I was all the way with you. Tiana Trump for you young kids out there.
Yeah, go Google Corinne Steffens for your kids. You'll find some stuff.
Eddie Winslow. Don't ever go full Eddie Winslow.
That's on so many levels. That's true.
Wait, isn't he? You know what? Never mind. Nope.
Yep.
Yeah, don't even say it.
Yep. Nope. Moving right along. Also, I guess something that we can be entertained by. Trouble in the Judgment Day.
In Paradise?
No. Not Hulk Hogan's old show.
Oh no, I was more so talking about Kofi's finisher.
Oh,
because Michael Cole made that reference to kind of give New Day a little bit of an honor because they didn't want to read a statement about how great the New Day was to the WWE. But it's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Roxanne.
I told you. Try to tell you.
Oh, I was listening.
Hometown hero. BA didn't even say word. What happened? Jacob got your throat? You can't finish the pie. He just come into your house. What you do?
BA, I heard the bank pays you pretty well. I'm taking everything from you.
Just wait till that money icon appear above BA's dead body. Blink, blink, blink.
Yes. Fatu is definitely a Grand Theft Auto character brought to life.
Like,
here we go again.
Right.
That's
3-star Jacob.
Right.
6-star.
So
they send an army.
How many stars did you give Finn Balor for sneaking into the clubhouse of the Judgment Day just to spit at Roxanne and then leave?
Oh man, that's 4 stars minimum.
I was gonna say 4.
That's 4 stars minimum.
Well, how much awareness do you give Liv for acknowledging it the very next week?
Shout out to Liv for watching wrestling. She's like one of 3 or 4 wrestlers that watches wrestling.
Facts. Cause I'm like, how would she know?
It's like her, Kevin Owens.
So I had to sit here and watch on Netflix. I was like, that's great. Shout out to Liv. She's doing great work.
Great work.
Even though she has nobody to fight, she's doing great work. So Ruka.
Roxanne pretty soon.
I hope so. Cause
when do they turn on Roxanne?
After Backlash or at Backlash? Wait, they don't have a match.
They don't have a match.
After Backlash.
Ain't nobody going to Backlash.
Yeah, that's crazy.
98% of the roster not going to Backlash.
Yeah, I was like, wait, Backlash is like 5 matches.
Yes.
Y'all have all this talent. Y'all releasing talent or making talent change because you're only using them for these shows because there's no house shows. People's chemistry is ass, and you're not letting them actually wrestle good matches, and they don't have time to like actually work the reps out because it's just a TV show now at this point. Y'all gonna start losing ticket sales. Like, this is not a. Oh, sorry guys, I just got an alert. Got to open up our TKO list again. Scroll it down, man. So
speaking of ticket sales, do you guys know that floor level seats to Backlash are $1,300?
Why?
No,
I don't know.
For 5 matches.
Do you know how much second row ringside tickets are to All In at Wembley Stadium?
34
$1,700.
So you're gonna get
like
30 matches.
Yeah, 30 matches. Probably get somebody drinking a beer in your face. Yep. You get you get a whole bunch of shit in Wembley Stadium. So you're not even in the same country.
True.
And you get like 7 hours of wrestling. It takes me 3 weeks to watch that pay-per-view. So maybe that's worth it. But I can tell you 5 matches that and one of them possibly featuring Stephen A. ain't gonna do it for me.
Stephen A. Housen is crazy.
The craziest, especially when you hear him talking about politics. Like, I'm out.
That's a whole nother podcast right there.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Let me out the car, though.
What is happening?
You talking about the saxophones.
Right.
I'm telling you, America is hearing them saxes playing real loud, like Kenny G.
Right.
I'm like, America's feeling it right now. Like,
everybody just waiting for it to end. That's it. It's terrible.
Yeah, like Spirit Airlines. They're like, look, we not gonna save you. We just gonna pick up the routes. That's what America is being. Everybody
Right.
else is gonna pick up the pieces of America because we're not long for it.
At this point, America's just going to be a bunch of data centers, and no one's going to be able to live here anymore.
Yeah, that is it. That's what they want. Exactly what they want to do to Greenland. They're so greedy they can't wait. They're just like, let's do it here. It's not gonna be
Right.
where we live. Let's get all the people to charge electricity to the people that are already out of work or subsidizing our shit. Let's ruin the water. That's why Bill Gates bought water. It all makes sense. And this is what we got to do. We just got to go to Sacramento and tell Jacob Fatu, Bill Gates is the richest guy. It's only a matter of time. You telling me he the richest? I gotta get it. You earned Microsoft.
Right. You now own Microsoft.
Windows, yada, I mean, is only on the way. It's
And as E-Ray laughs, shout out to Island Pro Wrestling in the chat. First time viewer here. We appreciate you chiming in with us. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about from SmackDown? Sammy beat up a gingerbread man. Jacob wants all the monies.
all the human monies.
All the human monies.
Royce Keys beat up Humberto and Angel Garza. What's next? Is that going to lead him to a title shot? Rule on my title shot.
I mean,
what's it saying? Oh yeah, or it's like whoop, pop, pop. I don't remember what is this giving.
I don't know. I mean, what's next for Trick after he dispatches Sammy? Because Melo's not on TV anymore. Ilya's not on TV anymore.
Definitely ask them to take 50% pay cuts. Hey, you've been carrying our title and having 45-minute Broadway matches for 3 months. You think we could just take a couple? I mean, we know you're a newlywed. We know you just got married. We're gonna need a little bit of that money back. What is happening? I don't get it. What do we do though? What do we do? No, I'm done. SmackDown's over. It's over.
Yeah, nothing to talk about.
I mean, isn't Raw over? Is anything else left to talk about with Raw either? Did we just cover most of that? CM Punk back? No. I guess that's worth talking about. There was a little bit of tiff and rift. I did like what they did. I will say this. I got to give props where props are due. You had a very energetic Roman coming out his car. Where's Jacob? We knew he wasn't gonna find him because 5 stars wasn't going off, or we didn't hear a saxophone. So couldn't have been. Jacob had been nowhere near. And then Seth Rollins enters the picture and says, "You're in my way." I was waiting for him to say, "In life." That's all I needed.
Life. It's been great.
Visionary. He comes out, and as he's attempting to do anything, starts getting his ass whipped. Braun Breaker's beating wholesale ass. Then the New Day come out, and of course the New Day, I'm so sorry, New Day. Y'all on my mind, y'all on my heart. Street Profits, because it's only one black tag team left. Street Profits come out and start to whip ass. We got Street Profits going against the Vision. Montez takes the crazy dive straight out the ring. He goes Leon Slater mode, jumps over the top rope, out of the ring, lands on Mad People, which sets Seth up to get speared out of his revolutionary boots. Basically. And I don't know. I think this means Braun Breaker's losing at Backlash. I don't know.
Yeah. I can see that. I can see Braun losing.
How do you guys feel about the Profits being lackeys to Seth?
I don't like it.
Lackeys?
They kind of. I don't agree with the lackey statement.
Yeah, that was strong.
I will say I don't like them. I don't like the perceived beef that like Seth tried to like kind of talk down to them. Like, you stay out of my way, I stay out of your way. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I like that because Seth is like, yeah, I just took the brunt of it. And, yeah, break the profits of it. It's like make an uneasy alliance for now. I'm okay with that. Do that, let that happen. And we need a little tension because another word on the street, creative has completely just said, fuck it, to one L.A. Knight. Where is he?
Yeah.
Slipped right out of that opportunity. They definitely asked him for the 50%.
I can see that too.
We need some of that back. And he was
Right.
like, nah. So
Listen, you messed up your moment twice. That's 25% first slip.
but what about the Slim Jim table? No, snap into them pockets. We need that. We need them ducats back, sir. He was like,
yeah.
No. Right. Yeah, about that. He's like, TNA? Eli? No, maybe. No room for two Elis.
Oh.
Elijah. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But I don't know. I think things are happening. Shit. For the most part, all of Roman has been changed. You asked Roman to take a pay cut.
I don't believe that happened. I don't believe that happened.
I mean, so you thinking that him saying, I'm gonna be here all summer, no more part-time crap. And he's like, oh, I'm not doing Night of Champions, which then
I think he said specifically all summer for a reason. I think he's that calculated. Summer don't start till the end of June. And the people who were just like promoting the shows, they're like, oh, Roman's gonna be here. Put advertisement. We gotta sell these tickets, or I might get fired, or that's gonna take a 50% pay cut. And then it finally got around because I guarantee you, Nick Khan and Ari aren't actually watching wrestling or seeing what the fuck is going on, because they would have made some drastic changes by now. And then they was like, hey, what the fuck is this? Roman's not working Night of Champions. He's not gonna go to these shows over in Europe. But he said he was here all summer. Yeah.
Saudi.
July and August.
He's not going to Saudi twice.
Right.
Get out of here.
Not happening.
Take him off all those shows. So, okay, I got to ask the question. It begs to be asked. Does that mean Jacob is going to do it?
Dude, I had the same fucking thought when all those stuff started coming out.
Because he needs those human monies.
Yes, he does.
So we know how he gets down. I'm going to murder you, and I'm going to acquire them by video game rules. So when I kill you, i.e. Tribal Chief, I have now the new Tribal Chief. I have my Mega Man powers. I shoot Ulafalas, and I have all your human monies now are my assets. That's how banks work, right, BA?
Sure.
Sure. Mark your days, fucking Bill Gates.
Can Jacob even go to Saudi? Because I had the same thought when I was like, Roman's not working any of June, so he might drop it in. I was like, well, wait, it's in Saudi. Can Jacob even fucking go to Saudi?
I mean,
Canada and shit. Why can't he go to Saudi?
Yeah,
because he's a felon.
He went to Canada. Canada's far stricter than Saudi when it comes to that shit. I'd like to believe. I've heard the stories. Unless he's big friends with Drake. And I'm sure most people aren't friends with Drake because Cleveland did y'all a favor.
But also,
thank me later.
Also, that being said, I don't know. Like, armed robbery is a motherfucker.
I mean,
yeah, it wasn't like a Dewey like Jimmy.
But
and they ain't let Jimmy over in Canada for a long time because
Saudi is like, do you wear women's clothing? Are you currently in possession of marijuana? All right, you're fine.
Jacob still might say yes.
I was giving them the benefit of the doubt.
He
I
ain't got
did
with the
think
Club
this.
520 guys too much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what I mean. Yeah. Either way, I'm not
But no,
taking
I
heat.
don't
do you-
think Roman drops that belt at Backlash. I think that would, to me, that would be insane booking.
What can't happen?
So
at this
then,
point
so
in
then
TKO
Roman just
WWE?
right because they're not following up on many stories. And
Well,
just
no,
like,
no. So
let's do it.
here's what they're doing. Here's what they're doing.
Okay.
The
I'm
World
following
Heavyweight
you.
title
Okay.
gets defended at Backlash, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's Roman and Jacob. Night of Champions is Cody and Gunther. It's the other belt.
But it's Night of Champions. So
Is it Night of Champions?
See,
around?
all the
I'm not-
champ-
Oh, wait. So you think that women's U.S. title is going to get defended over there? That belt they give two shits about?
If Tiffany
Tiffy
got it.
versus Kiana James, part 3.
You think them tag
Sign
titles
me
getting
up.
defended?
Kiana and the Jameses. I
You think
need
them
it.
tag titles is getting defended?
Put it.
Nah,
Paige.
No, not the
those
women's
might
tag
get
titles.
defended, but the men's aren't. The men's are going to be forever on
The
SmackDown.
men
and
don't
Raw.
never leave. They don't never make it to the PLE. When was the last time they made it to the PLE? When
Last
DIY was
WrestleMania.
on there and he learned a lesson. He was like, "Oh, y'all don't give a shit about these titles. You'll
So I'm
never
just-
see him again on a PLE." And I was like, "Oh,
So my thing is, if it's a 5-match card and we already know we're getting Cody Gunther,
mhm.
and then they're going to have King and Queen in the ring again, that's 3 matches. Yeah, there's some titles that's not making that card.
That's
A
fair.
bunch of them, actually.
Most of them actually."
And Roman's title would be one of them, and he'll still be holding it.
Okay, well, I got nothing. I got nothing for you.
Because then you can try to revisit Roman and Jacob at SummerSlam if you want. Unless you pull the trigger on Breaker or Seth.
or Oba.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
or Oba.
Does the
I don't think you do Oba because Oba has to
for the
win.
reasons. I mean, do you get the women's intercontinental title defended?
Maybe because it's going to be Sol Ruka involved.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
a strong maybe.
And will there
see
be a
that.
botch?
Depends if they gonna take that soul snatcher the right way.
Yeah.
She 2 weeks in a row of botches. So at this point,
That's not
betting
wrestling
on
in
it.
vans. Yeah.
Right.
some ankle support.
Right. Like switch to Chucks.
Switch to some Nike SBs or
Right.
something.
Go get AJ's Chucks and wear those, please. Cause the bands ain't cutting it.
Yeah. AJ Lee
They
went
look
back
like
home. She's
sneakers.
like, I quit. Yeah, I'm not taking no 50% pay cut. I got my
Oh
money.
yeah, she did what she needed to do. She was like, I worked the
I worked the
some stuff for
turn. I
Becky.
worked the handle.
Right.
Going back home, going to sleep.
I got-
Have a child or something.
I got my
Yeah.
cool WrestleMania entrance with all the little girls coming out so they
Yep.
can know who I
Except for the
am.
one who was
Yeah,
like,
that-
I don't want to do it.
Who's going to grow up to have her own WrestleMania moment because it's going to be like Kill Bill. So she's going to come back and every time she hits the stage, because she was terrified, and she's going to go out there and then she's going to acquire human monies by killing Sol Ruka or somebody, whoever she needs to. Probably Becky Lynch, honestly. But yeah, Becky Lynch versus Sol Ruka will be on Night of Champions, probably.
So boom, that's 4.
That's it. That's all I got. I don't know.
The women's tag belts.
Yeah, I'll
is
say
that
probably
included
women's
too?
tag. Ugh. That's
So out of 5 matches in Saudi Arabia, 3 of them are going to be women's matches.
sheesh.
Well,
That's a lot of Power Ranger suits. I like
they
it.
progressing. They not progressing that much.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
right.
if they not
They
gonna
said,
be
hey man, we
story-
gave y'all 30 women at the Rumble. We can't do too many more women.
When is
but-
Night of Champions?
July 27th.
unless they're gonna start pouring into these men's stories, why else would we not think that they're gonna have feature more women on these shows? The women
we
getting
have 2 months until Night of Champions.
And
they gotta prove
I'm not
it.
saying they're good at what they're doing right now, but they have enough time.
who? Oh, Rey Mysterio. Rey
got no faith.
Mysterio versus Dom. There you go. You need a legacy act
for the Mega Championship.
Yeah, whatever. And it's over. And
no, y'all not doing it right. Rey Mysterio versus Penta.
Ooh,
that's what you do there.
There you go. Both intercontinental belts being defended. Women's tag. King of the Ring, Queen of the Ring.
Cody
and so 6 maybe. We might get 6. Maybe. They probably will cut the women's tag. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But
they could give us 6. They got that new arena that they had built with slave labor. So
if they give us 6 matches, that means we're going to have 442 commercials to pay for it.
Ugh.
And 700 logos. That ring is about to look like NASCAR in 96.
Right.
It's over. M&M's, Snickers, Clorox. Like that shit. Morgan & Morgan.
Top dog law.
You ever got your throat gripped?
Call the dog.
Call the dog.
The dog not scared of Jacob. The dog will get him. The dog will get you all the human monies.
Dog gonna give it to you.
Top dog.
You ever been asked to take a 50% pay cut? The dog is out there.
The dog's not taking no pay cuts, and you not either. Just call the dog.
Right.
Top Dog Law is like solely keeping terrestrial radio around.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
I said 442 Night of Champions commercial because that's also Saudi. So you are forgetting we are also going to definitely get a Riyadh season commercial in Riyadh. It's just gotta have that. It's like we're the 4 seasons, but foreign or something. I don't know. However that commercial goes. How many commercials would you say you seen on Raw this week?
Oh, buddy, let me tell you. So something told me to keep count.
Yeah, I was gonna say, ladies and gentlemen of the audience, we specifically said, hey, Dub, we've noticed this thing and these commercial breaks that you've been about. Because again, I have a child. I have a small child at this point, so they're just running around. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm like, here, eat some chicken, kid. Shut up. Trying to play the Switch and watch whatever matches on. I don't even know. I just finished work and I'm tired. That's my whole existence right now. So I don't even know where I am. I don't realize the commercials. I'm just singing along with it because me and my child are like, yeah, top dog or whatever we're talking about. Dub, on the other hand, had an assignment. And we said, you know what? We pay for Netflix. We don't pay to see Bert Kreischer rip his shirt off and chug a beer in the audience and say, his next stand-up is on Netflix. Or the dude dressed up as Dante or whatever the fuck we were watching. So, but we do pay for Netflix. And no matter what tier, you can't skip the commercials because you get commercials. So we want to know how many commercials do you actually get so we can find out, because after Mania now, our brains are working a little bit different with this TKO debacle. So, Dub, take it away. Tell us what you
So, ladies and gentlemen, through my thorough research of watching Monday Night Raw uninterrupted, we had a total of 12 commercial breaks in that show. The show ran for about 2 hours and 5 minutes. Each commercial break was 3 minutes. So that breaks out to 36 minutes of commercials in a 2-hour show. That is approximately 34% of the entire show is commercials. The first 9 commercial breaks were 8 commercials apiece. So if you're doing the math there, that is 72 commercials. 2 of the commercial breaks after that had 7 commercials apiece. That is 14 commercials. So now we are at 86 commercials. The last commercial break had 5 commercials, one of them being a movie trailer. We are at about 90 commercials in a 2-hour and 5-minute show.
I'm saying, and about 6 of them are the same.
Hey, main event.
Fuck your story.
We don't care. We don't care what y'all trying to do. You gonna get this fucking Clorox commercial.
Right.
You gonna get some Keytruda commercials.
Keytruda.
I have not confirmed this yet, but they said there was about 32 minutes of actual wrestling on the show.
That's
my God.
fucking terrible.
Man.
So
It's so funny. It's like, you can't cover up almost no wrestling and all these commercials with just having Roxanne come out in hot pants. I get it. It almost worked, but not quite. But
Right.
wait, we noticed something. Look, let's be real. Fans, longtime fans of the show, things are absolutely going to be making a change, because we can sit here and do this every week and belittle and make fun of TKO, but the world is caught on. So the world is seeing what we're seeing in real time. And I don't think they have the ability to course correct, because every time confronted with information and people telling them, hey, WWE, unlike the NFL and the NBA that you're trying to make it out to be, runs vastly different. So it's not just a TV deal, because you're just trying to make all your money on streaming and advertisements, and then kind of lessen your talent and the value of the talent and devalue them even more than they already were. Um, that's not going to work. So as that continues not to work, and some of our favorite talent continues to get underutilized, because if you're only running a TV product and you're cutting the amount of TV that is actually showcasing the product we want to see, and just showcasing other products, like literally Clorox, Top Dog Law, Morgan & Morgan,
Slim Jim.
Oh yeah.
Did you get cancer from eating a bunch of Slim Jims? Call
Top
the dog.
With that said, that means less wrestlers are going to have less or more wrestlers are going to have less reps, and that gives less chance for any breakout talent, and they're only going to ride with the people that they have faith in. And again, as we've seen, they just had a lot of faith in Pat McAfee out of nowhere. So the judging of TKO doesn't look that great. So as a collective, Let Me Book has decided it's time.
What can I say except you're welcome?
We're branching out. This used to be a very WWE main roster centric podcast, but I think it's time. And with that, we announce, with heavy hearts and great sighs, AEW is on the horizon. Dynamite. Let me get that clear, guys. We will not be watching
You don't
Collision.
watch Collision and Ring of Honor?
It doesn't even have a TV deal.
No, we're not watching that shit. But Dynamite, you'll get some more eyes. We'll get some more discussion about it. TNA, we've been bought in for quite some time. Mr. Elegance.
That guy.
That's right, BA.
Wavy.
That's right, BA. You know the
guy's arms doing more waves than Max B.
Yeah,
fucking phenomenal. And beating up the women talent for no reason. It's ridiculous, but it's so entertaining.
There's just so many cool things going on over there. Like I'm completely sold on the system.
AJ Francis.
You said you're not?
No, I said I am.
No,
I was 100% sold on the system. Bear Bronson, Uncle Sed, Brian Myers, Eddie Edwards is phenomenal. I see why he's the first person to be Ring of Honor and TNA champion. I see it.
Who wants to walk with Elijah?
Not so Kaz.
Right.
And Kaz is still so good at 89 years old.
You got
facts.
The best version of Mustafa Ali.
Agreed. He's in final form.
And he is incredible. I'm so ready for him to just like kill everybody. He needs a world title shot. He has to take that title off of Santana. I need that. yeah, it's so much going on. TNA is fantastic. And then the new talk about Final Form. Have you seen them? You seen them when him and Santana put on that classic just randomly?
Oh, one from 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember who was wrestling the black dude. What the fuck is his name?
Come on, Leon Slater?
Come on,
No,
Dub.
not Leon Slater.
Oh,
Come on,
Rich
Dub.
Swann.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
yeah. Yeah,
Come
that
on, Dub.
free TV classic.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Rich Swann is in his final form, and it's beautiful to see, just like Black Bandito. Guys, we will be branching out and talking far more better product because TKO mismanages the hell out of the brand. So I think it's time to stop being loyal. What Chris Brown say? These shows ain't loyal. These shows ain't loyal. Yeah.
For sure.
But with that said, it's time to get into our part 2 of NXT.
Who's who of who?
Who's who of who? Will Cruz?
He's big. He's bad. He'll body slam your dad. He's big. He's bad. He'll body slam your. I'm fucking sold.
That's pretty
I
cool.
am sold. That guy can move.
But his name is not Will Cruz.
Mason Rourke.
Rock.
Which not a bad name.
Not bad.
Not a bad name.
I'm not mad at that.
Way better than Knox Raging, which
That's
we're
crazy.
still gonna use that name at some point.
For who?
We don't know because we thought
Is
Wise
this-
Man
is
thought it was
this-
gonna be for evil, and they named him Naruku, which pick an
Naruto?
anime name out of a
Duh.
hat.
Literally. Anime name generator. Go.
What's your name? Naruku? And he looked at him like that doesn't mean anything.
So
Sounds
So?
cool.
better than Prince Tensai. Like whatever. Lord of the tattoo. Like that's Prince Albert. You're hairy, dude. Stop it. Speaking of backlash from Lord Tensai and the others, Sean and Stone, saying, guys, we gotta throw a stick of dynamite in the locker room and just murder our whole fan base and kill all the wrestlers. Oh no, that's not what they said. They said we gotta shake things up. I thought they were Jacob Fatoon again, and like that's not how games work. You can't just throw a stick of dynamite, blow people up, get 7 stars, have a helicopter flying above you. No, that's not how that works. So my apologies. We actually said let's throw a stick of dynamite in that locker room, shake things up, and part 2 of hey, who the fuck is this coming out and jumping me again? Go. Tell me your
right.
thoughts.
So we got Cam Hendricks jumping the world champion again.
Ooh.
Cam Hendricks.
Who's that?
He's like E-Ray from Earth 2015, I believe.
Oh, that's the one. That's the
another
herb that's made out of
variant.
biscuits.
Another
yeah,
variant.
Yeah.
That's E-Ray on like full gear, and like he
No.
didn't commit to the dreads.
No, he didn't commit to the gear. He was just like after he geared up, he was like, I'm just not gonna work out like the chick to get the BBL and don't hit the gym. It's just like
Don't do no squats.
yeah, it's just fat ass.
He has
and
like the
nothing
outline
else.
of muscles, but not the definition of muscles.
Yes, yeah. Me on full gear would be Bronco Lima or Lucian Prince Cage
Ford
Rice
Bronco.
or whatever his name is. Yeah.
Gotcha. So we got him. He jumped Tony D'Angelo again, put his head through the wall at NXT, which was hilarious.
Yeah, that was
And then
wild.
they tried to cancel his match with Tavion Heights, but they just moved it to the main event, which is where your world champion should always fucking be. Whatever. And then after that match was over, cool match with Tavion Heights. Tavion's yelling a slightly bit less, so
A bit less.
becoming more bearable.
Barrier.
get Mason-
Become more Barrio. What was he become? Cheerios.
More bearable.
Oh, got it.
And then we get Mason Rook jumping both of them motherfuckers
Yeah.
and just
Well, he's still. I just look. And this is going to come off probably not how people are going to like it. I don't care. a issue that I have, and I don't care where you're from. If you're an adult man, specifically of a larger nature, and you have a butt naked, clean face, I'm disgusted. It just feels like you're in some type of files. I don't know what files, but some of them, it just feels wrong. I was like, I don't like this. I don't like looking at his face. It's too naked. He reminds me of the dude from Spawn, the ice cream man from Spawn. I don't like it.
John Leguizamo.
No, that's the clown.
No, that's the movie.
There's a ice cream man that has a bowl cut, and he kind of looks wise man.
He's definitely in the files.
Clip it. Put that up there. Do that thing where you see it. That guy, him right there. Like it looks like that. It's crazy. Just saying.
The ice cream man from Spawn is definitely in the files.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. But I'm glad they told him to cut his hair because he looked way creepier with the mullet and that weird baby face. And he's like backwoods country, but he's also British.
Yeah, British country.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's like this weird convolution of things, but from what I've seen, he looks like he can really fucking go.
That he can.
Hopefully they don't give him any shitty Def Rebel music.
Oh, that's coming.
I mean,
that's
have you heard Soul Ruka's new music? What is
I didn't actually. I missed it.
It was like the beginning was different, and then the rest of it was kind of how it used to be.
Like fakes. It's like even worse surfer music somehow. Like it got more generic. You're like,
yes,
what is this?
Yeah,
and never forgive them for what they did to Stephanie Vakar. You had it. I'm praying. I was thinking, actually, sorry, just not to take us back. We'll get back to NXT in a second. I was thinking that the entire time, actually, which is scary. I'm watching Jacob Fatu about to grab some throats, about to grip some throat, and then his music down. I'm like, oh, I'm like, please don't change his music for any reason. I'm like, you got it. It's right there. You don't have to do anything else. He's now a top guy, and we know why. We seen it as soon as he came in. I was like, oh, Solo is whatever. As soon as he came in, I was like, oh, he is definitely top guy potential, and he's showing you every time he gets for the grips and the grabs. Throat! Every time. But I was like, you change that music. Terrifying. So, Will Cruz, good luck. May the odds forever be in your favor, because I don't think they got enough in them. Def Rebel has no more bangers if they ever had them.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Also on NXT, we got a more in-depth interview debut of Tristan Angels, who dresses like if Bridgerton took place in like the modern day.
If Bridgerton mixed with Boy Island. Keep it real.
So you're not a fan. You're not a fan.
I thought it was Kit Wilson 2.0.
I mean, he's wearing pearls.
And a dangly earring. You know what they say about the dangly earring? Just saying.
Yeah, so we got him. I thought that pre-tape promo was pretty good from him. I was like, oh, okay. He might be a guy that grabbed from the MDs because he can at least already talk a little bit. But it's to be seen, what he can do in the ring. They still haven't announced his debut yet. And then we got a pre-tape promo from Naroku, which sounds like a streaming player. Yeah.
My daughter runs like this, so I get it. I'm like, Riley, come here.
Kids.
Shout out to Princess Riley.
She goes, ah. And I was like, why are you running like that? Stop running like you about to save the Leaf Village. Freaking me out.
Yeah, I think of weapons.
Right. Throwing ninja stars at my shin.
No, that movie, The Weapons with them kids.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's even worse. No. Oh, I am out.
Oh, man. Terrifying.
I would
leave it to BA to go there.
My daughter. But that's crazy. Anyway.
So your new main event scene at NXT is Tony Bane Angelo, Naruku,
Sauce Night.
and Mason Rook, it looks like.
And
Your
don't
thoughts?
you think like main event?
I mean,
That's a lot of unknown juice. Again, two like overseas workers. But
Yeah,
Tony.
just immediately getting thrusted into that main event spot. I gotta watch the tape, Coach. I'm sorry. I gotta see this and give an actual answer on it. I gotta see it.
I'm not initiated.
I mean, I only say
Could
it
be.
because, like, 2 weeks of Naroku giving Tony the little symbol of war, and then in the promo,
Giving them
he talked about
scrolls,
nothing
ancient
else.
ninja scrolls.
Yeah, he talked
Did I
about
say that?
nothing else in that
Is
promo
that
except
okay?
I'm coming after you, Tony. and then I almost said Will Rook. Mason Rook left Tony laying twice.
That's
to me,
true.
that's your main event scene. Because no one takes
But
Cam
if he
Hendricks
survives
serious,
that, then what?
Cam Hendricks?
I don't know.
I don't know. Dark State?
Yeah.
Shiloh Hill? Because that brother's catching fire.
I buy.
He
Shiloh
said
Hill.
Shawn Michaels threw a stick of dynamite into the locker room, which was funny because they specifically told me not to bring explosives. I was like, what are we doing?
He said, tell me some jokes about British people or sheep herders.
or
I'm
sheep
like,
herders or male models.
so funny. I was like, yeah, like that guy.
Good.
He has something. He has something to him. He's great, and the biggest win of his career. Good job. Shiloh is up and coming for me. Yeah,
Or is it Keanu Carver?
No, no. He said
I
what
went to
Jacob
class
said.
Sometimes.
He said what
I ain't
Jacob
listen,
said.
but when I did, I learned something. What y'all gonna find out is I'm smart, and that's all you get.
No, he said Jacob 2.0. I need the money. Okay. And I'm gonna do anything to get the money. Y'all don't get it. Ain't no fancy moves. I'm not doing no tricks. I just want some money. I'm like, all right, well, go do a job then, I guess. I don't know what. That's not what you're here for. You're here to entertain us. Do something, but he's not for that.
Money.
So he's from the streets. And she, who was that again that was interviewing him that laid the camera down?
Amy, like Earngard or something like that.
I thought they was going to have Keanu Carver pull a full-on Chappelle show version of Little John. I thought he was gonna be like, yeah, I'm about the money. I ain't doing no interview. Get out of here. She's like, oh, I'm gonna put the camera down. And she put the camera down. He's like, well, actually, I really think.
Now that would have been entertaining.
If you ask me again, like I just have all these rage issues and this inter turmoil that I have to get out. And I thought it would be great for football, but really the pugilistic sport just doesn't do it for me. So wrestling really became an advocate for my outlet, for my frustrations. And then she picked up the camera. Hey, nigga, I'm sick of this shit. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah. Whatever you say, buddy, you got it. That's what my initial thought was. They didn't go that route, but he didn't see that red light still just flashing, and it was perfectly aimed towards him. It's like, you clearly haven't seen Bang Bus or anything else ever, sir. So whatever. I don't know if you're going to make all the human monies like Jacob Fatu, but I'm also not going to look for you in the back alley because you got wigs. I don't trust nobody with wigs. Just saying. But also, more importantly, what BA was about, Swipe Right's newest bodyguard.
Nice. She's a bodyguard now.
Did you see it?
I haven't seen it, but I know what you were talking about from the last NXT I saw. So she's the new bodyguard.
The new bodyguard.
That's awesome.
She came out, Jasper Troy, and your boy Jackson Drake was going at it. He's winning me over. He put on a little more size. It's working. I'm a Jackson Drake guy.
I love Jackson Drake. I love Swipe Right. I love that shit.
Well, we know because that's what you're doing 90% of the time when you're not on this podcast. Wow. Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Sign me up.
Yes. He's going
what you like doing for fun, girl?
Right. WYD.
Right.
Baby. Going crazy. So yes, she is what's the name, Dub?
I'm trying to find it.
I didn't catch it. BA. The question of the evening. Would you swipe right on Bodyguard? Dub's waiting for the name.
If I were, let's see here.
If you were you were in a slump, you lost all your moves for the evening. You just looking for slump buster territory.
Yeah.
And you see it going like leather, skinny legs, jacked arms. That looks like Mason Rourke in the face. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I am sending a you up text.
Swipe right.
Swiping right.
BA is disgusting, but I salute that man.
Micah Lockwood is her name.
Micah?
Mika.
Yeah.
Oh, Mika. Okay.
I
was like, what? Micah?
I mean,
Micah Lockwood. Yeah.
I'm not Eddie Winslow.
Was that Eddie Winslow? That was Malik Yoba.
Both of them niggas.
I think it was both of them niggas.
I rest my case. Got no more money.
You like what you like. You like what you like.
Hey, I like different stuff. That is what BA says.
Yeah.
Shit.
That is the BA quote of the century.
Michael Lockwood.
Yeah, she picked up Jasper Troy with ease and slammed him outside the ring.
That's nuts.
BA was like, "What
Slam
do with me?" Yeah.
Right. Slam my
This
ass.
should have been me. Well, Dub, this is your group. Where do you think this goes?
Oh, I think she's a permanent member of the group, and I think she helps Jackson Drake get probably the North American title at some point. Because that guy is too good to keep a title off of.
You're not wrong.
And I love Miles Bourne, but boring title run.
Miles Boring?
For real. I hate to say it. Jackson Drake with that belt would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, damn right.
Yeah.
I see you.
Oh, yeah.
I need it. Well, anything else? Oh, what are we talking about? We've talked about NXT for like 15, 20 minutes. Opener of the fucking century.
Oh,
see, we did it right though, right? Because
right.
That's the main event.
Was for me.
Sure.
Was for me. I came smoking a cigarette. Like my girl's like, "You don't even smoke. Shut up." I need a smoke break. From the smoke break, you already take it? Yeah. Callie Armstrong took on Jada Parker on the most heavyweight title. It was clash of the Slamchians, the Yamians.
Yes.
I don't know. It was incredible. It was amazing. It was everything.
WrestleMania main event.
Oh, 15,000 stars in the Tokyo Dome. Can't get no better. DA, I'm surprised you didn't even at least just like tune in for that. Even if it was like the Tubi version, like 5 seconds of that, you done.
I'll plan on it. Trust me. As soon as this podcast is done recording, I'm cutting that off. So
and grabbing
don't
your
you worry
lotion
about it.
Dub.
Yes.
Your thoughts? That's crazy. Never should that fucking jerk into me. In arm's reach.
I would ask why that's so close to your computer, but I already know the answer.
And I'm not
You
a
don't want
computer
no
guy.
parts of this shit.
I'm not a computer guy. I'm sorry.
What does that mean?
You know what?
Not
Keep your
the
hands in
guy.
camera the entire pod now.
Put your hands up, buddy, during the recording. That's not gonna stop anything.
Steak has a mind of its own.
Chim jerked me off with his feet. It was awesome. Oh my God. Duh. Tell me. Give us the play. Give BA the play-by-play. If you can. Control yourself in the most PG way possible. Please tell us about Jada Parker versus Callie Armstrong for the titles of, I don't know,
Battle of the Thickest.
greatest.
It was like the story they were telling in the match to me was a story of Jada Parker is used to being the elite athlete out there, but then she just kind of got out athleted by this superhuman.
Out athleted.
Yeah. By this superhuman named Callie Armstrong. Jada got in her, her normal move of the top rope hip drop. Skadoosh. But other than that, it was a lot of Callie Armstrong, and then that Callie connection. 1, 2, 3.
A lot.
And it was a raparooski. And then
Callie Armstrong.
Cut back to the backstage segment. Jada's in the locker room just beating the shit out of everything, just slamming
crashing
stuff. Like,
out.
Jada, you keep losing. Jada, you can't do that. Just talking herself down. And then she sat down and got these puppy dog eyes of sadness.
I do that. I was like, that's how insane I am about my own shit. So I was like, motherfucker, you ain't good enough. Because it motivates you, it makes you psycho, but it looked like she was just like having a nervous breakdown. She just ripped some shit down and she had to sit down.
And she looked real sad. And then I started looking up flights to Orlando. Like, I gotta go save her.
He was ready to catch a super kick.
Right.
Hey, Uso can't really fight. Right?
I don't know.
I don't think he's fighting.
And I mean, it's fine, like, because I can, I take a couple of punches here. He'll gas himself out. I've seen it before.
True.
I mean, now I got questions about why he was gassed out. Now, I mean, it is. Shit, I'll be coming too. I get it. Oh, down since.
I get
Damn, my hips hurt. I'm tired.
My hips hurt.
Been putting.
But anyway,
work.
As Jada's sitting there in all her sadness, Natty shows up, and then I forgot what Natty said, but it's looking like Jada's going to the dungeon.
She said, "Jada ain't Jada Parker. I think that's right what they say about you, or whatever. You done gone soft, or some shit." And it's like, she taking her to the dungeon. That's compliments of the Yeet man, being your man. You about to get Jada, because she did hit she did a lot. They did a lot of chain wrestling low key in this match.
She's been adding a lot of that to her repertoire.
Like
and now that we know she's been going to the dungeon,
sliding headlocks and some shit. Like it was like, okay, she wrestling, and I don't know. She might legit have a long stay in this business.
It's the Kendall Gray effect. They saw Kendall Gray walk in there and get the rocket strap to her, because now Kaylani's doing a lot more chain wrestling too. Like,
but I mean, speaking of,
they're like, we can't get passed up.
Kaylani is her.
Another super athlete.
Fantastic. And not to mention, we definitely had Lola Vice. Like, I seen somebody put out a list, and I was like, it's damn near perfect. I sent it through the group chat of NXT top talent, and I was like, yeah, we there. It's great, fantastic. But yeah, we had a Lieska sighting, Izzy Dame, the cucking.
Merch machine.
We also had
the return of Noam Dar. Supernova 11 is back, baby.
For how long? 3 weeks
Until he
only.
gets hurt again.
Because I was 3 weeks only. They're not even doing house shows. So 2 TVs and a unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't want to wish that on him. I hope he has an illustrious go at it, but I don't know. But I am definitely excited to see what he still has in the tank.
I mean, the way TKO is crunching numbers, like Triple H can tell them all the time that Noam Dar is one of the most talented wrestlers in the world, but they're like, is he going to be world champion?
Is he on TV?
Cut him. Exactly.
Got to go.
And then they paired Noam Dar with another random new person, and I was like,
yeah, that dude seems like, I don't know. I was like,
he looks like Noam Brother's younger brother, but taller.
You're like Bad Bunny's understudy. Like, not so Bad Bunny. Good Rabbit. Like, I was like, what is this?
Angry Hair or something?
Yeah, something of that nature. But yeah, NXT was actually quite enjoyable. Like, the women, as I said, doing all the work. You got Tatum Paxley and Zarya coming out. That's going to be a thing. And that should be fun. Like, women are about to carry this brand for a while. Dark State did some shit or whatever, but whatever.
Yeah. Kelani was talking shit to Lola, but then Kendall was like, no, you got to deal with me. So it's looking like we might have like a little de facto #1 contender for that women's world title between Kendall and Kelani.
Hey, while they figured out this Naruto run and like have anime versus DC classics or whatever they doing with Gotham City. Hey, women about to hold it down.
That men's division does feel like Gotham City.
Is it not?
Yeah.
Every person is like fucking Will Cruz is Clayface. Will Cruz is definitely Clayface. Mason Rourke, that's Clayface. I would definitely say Tony D'Angelo is Bane.
Mm-hmm.
Who else we got? Oh, Evil. Naruto. Who is he?
Ra's al Ghul.
Fantastic.
And then Dark State is just random henchmen.
Yep.
Pretty much.
That Miles Bourne has to beat up every week.
Yep.
That's great. Yep.
Where is our Batman at? That's the question. Who's going to emerge as Batman in this men's division?
Wait, speaking of Miles Bourne, E-Ray, did you hear
I
what
was about to
Tristan
say
Angel
not
said
Miles
about
Bourne. What?
Tristan Angel said, like, I'm so good at wrestling because I have like a sixth sense, unlike Miles Bourne, who doesn't even have all 5 of his senses.
Oh, damn.
Kudos. I'm a fan now. You turned me just that fast. You got it.
I was like, yo, like, what are we doing?
Hey, that was fire. Get him.
Yeah. But
Get him.
NXT is a very interesting place right now.
Yeah, I don't know who's going to emerge at the top, but I'm waiting. I need it. I would love if they took the reins off of Sugar was it Sugar Saquon?
Saquon Sugars.
That guy's so good.
Yeah, take the handcuffs off of him and just let that man be himself.
Let him rock.
He's hilarious.
He's hilarious, and he's good.
That is Florida man all the way.
So funny.
No doubt.
Other than that, let's bring it home here. We were going long. We shouldn't go long. We're gonna start going shorter because, like TKO, we're gonna give you less pod. That's it. Less pod. Backlash picks because Backlash is this Saturday.
Can we just run through these real quick? So Trick versus Sammy, we're all picking Trick, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Danhausen and Mystery's partner, we're all picking Danhausen, right?
Wait. That's the fun. Who is Danhausen's partner? And if it's Stephen A. Smith, are we just done? Are we done with WWE? Are we done with SmackDown? Are we gonna take a hiatus from Raw? Like, what is the consequence if it's Stephen A. Smith? I need to know because we have to talk about this as a pod and be like, look, we're not going for this shit no more. We're not doing it.
So if it's Stephen A. Smith, yeah, it's a wrap. We out. We're gonna be the only pod covering AAA.
They say AAA. They say AAA is good shit.
That's what I've been hearing.
I've been hearing the same thing. So
Lucha
I wouldn't be
Underground is
opposed.
coming back. So
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
I
Lucha
mean,
Underground
they,
not
they got a
coming back.
mass versus mass match coming up, but I think for humor's sake, and hopefully he's back, Elton Prince is Danhausen's partner.
Okay,
That's my guess.
not a big pop, but cool.
Right.
Fits
money-
Danhausen.
My
Yeah,
money's
but-
on Jelly Roll because celebrities. And
All right, so I'll go
got-
Stephen A. You go
Jelly
Elton Prince,
Rollhausen.
and you got Jelly Rollhausen. Gross.
What do you mean? We come out wearing the face paint. That might be a duttable offense.
Very fat, very singy,
Jelly Roll or Stephen A. Smith and Danhausen face paint.
very
Yeah, I'm
fat,
out.
very MAGA.
I'm
Oh.
out. All right, so
That's crazy.
that's two matches. Roman Jacob, we're all going Roman, right?
I think I'm gonna
No,
go
I'm going
against the
Jacob.
grain. I'm going
I'm going
Jacob too.
All right.
Fuck it.
And then
TKO. They ain't gotta ask him to take a 50% pay cut.
Right.
They like, look, we know once you kill Roman Reigns, you acquire all his human money. So that's all we need to pay you. Nothing. You just have to win. It's like he fighting like it's a blood sport. So that's fine.
And then we got Io versus
Yep.
Asuka in a match that was supposed to be for the soul of Kairi Sane, but then they fired her.
So her soul's just in the ether somewhere, wishing her
Yeah,
good
Pretty
luck.
much. So that being said, I'm picking Asuka now because what does Io have to fight for?
The cure to all the poison shot into her eyes and mouth face holes. It was bad. She just I was wondering about that. Like when you take the mist and you just open your mouth, someone's just spitting in your mouth.
Ugh.
Yeah. Oh, finally a kink that BA is disgusted with. Finally. I never
It
thought
only took listing 150
Yeah.
kinks.
because he would swipe right on Michael Hayes or what PS Michael Hayes or whoever her name is.
He called her Michael PSA.
That's wild.
Duke.
Bad Street going today. About to suck off BA.
Hey, yo.
That's crazy.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
BA, stay away from PS Michael.
I'm staying away from Bad Street USA.
Nothing good happens there. Oh shit. Bad Street, Atlanta, GA. Don't go there.
Right.
Oh.
No thanks.
But yeah, but spitting in the mouth is where he draws the line. Good job, BA. We finally did it. We did it, guys.
And then wait. Last but not least, Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker.
Ooh.
Give me Seth.
I think I'm going Seth here.
I don't know where you would go, so I think I'm gonna go Braun Breaker. I don't think so, but this is like we're in this weird TKO universe now. So I'm like,
It's hard.
why
to
not?
predict.
What does Seth have to lose? And like, I don't know.
Seth Breaker with help or without help?
Good question. I don't know. I think
Okay.
with help.
I was thinking with help too, because
Then they'll
gives them a
they'll
chance to
continue a
revisit
little
it.
bit more. Yes, there you
Mhm.
go. There we go. Mind meld. Think, Dub, think. Invincible versus this week. Let's go. We running it.
There it is.
Guys, thank you for staying tuned for a fantastic episode of Let Me Book Territory. We have done it. We have told you guys. Sorry, I just looked at Michael P.S. face. That shit was crazy.
Her
Sorry,
leg was crazy.
Michael Lockwood. Mika Lockwood. I don't know.
Not,
Michael
I'll
Lockwood.
take a leg drop from her, brother.
It's definitely a guillotine leg drop. You're
Oh yeah.
chopping your head off for sure.
Oh yeah.
You can chop my head off.
Very, very stiff, brother. You dropped your balls on my chest.
Jesus Christ.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of our broadcast. If you love us,